Hello everybody, I'm Dane Bora. Today is Thursday, September 11th, and this is your Costa Mesa Minute. Today is Patriot Day, designated in memory of the 2,977 killed in the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks. A day I know none of us will ever forget, nor should we. Here's hoping everybody takes a few moments today to reflect back on September 11, 2001 and pay your respects to those lives lost in whatever fashion feels right to you. Nice throw, Tebow. Another full slate of high school football games kicks off this evening with both Mesa and Estancia on the road. And then tomorrow afternoon, the Sailors make it a complete Road Warrior week when they play in the South Bay. Coach Mike Vargas's Estancia squad opened with a convincing 28-point victory last week against La Guera and look to make it 2 in a row when they travel to Garden Grove for tonight's matchup against Pacifica, a 10-7 loser last week to Bellflower. With touchdowns from 5 different players and 4 scoring plays of longer than 30 yards, the Eagles were balanced and explosive in their opener. This week, the Mariners should prove to be a tougher test for the Eagles, but I still think they will come out on top. Estancia gets scoring plays from each of the Laurent brothers and escapes 17-14. Over at Mesa, the young Mustangs lost a heartbreaker last week in overtime, and if they could have executed a late extra point, would have won in regulation. This week, they look to get right against an old nemesis. Not only have they lost regular season games to Catella the past 2 seasons, but it was the same Catella squad that also knocked them out of the playoffs last year. Fortunately, and unfortunately, not too many bodies remain from last year's Mustang squad that dropped 2 to the Knights. Catella is also looking to rebound from a tough loss, dropping a 1-point affair to Western last week. While I think the Mustangs continue to improve, this is just too tough a matchup at this point in the season. Catella takes care of Mesa 27-13. For the Sailors, this week's matchup is a rare daytime affair, as kickoff is scheduled for 3 p.m., and unfortunately, it's at Palos Verde High School. The Sailors opened the season last week with an impressive 40-0 beatdown of Hamilton from LA. Senior quarterback Cole Norris looks as though he has his sights set on breaking his own school season record mark of 27 touchdown passes, as he threw for 4 scores in the opener. Although dropping both of its first 2 games, Palos Verde is a good football team that has played a very tough schedule. This promises to be a really good high school football game. And I have Newport escaping the South Bay with a 21-20 victory as PV misses a late go-ahead field goal. And that's Costa Mesa high school football in a minute or 2. Remember, if it happens in Costa Mesa, it's news to us. I'm Dane Bora. Please let me know what you think of my picks. Comment here on Facebook or send me an email. We'll see you tomorrow.